Hey, boys and girls, old Ron Hines coming back at you. Hey, sad situation. I realized I saw the video. There were two cars blocking ICE agents somewhere here in the United States. So the first car, the lady apparently got out of that vehicle so she could film what was going on with the second lady. And then that lady tried to look to me as if she tried to run over a police officer. In fact, I think she actually hit him, and he fired on her, and now she's dead. So that police officer was defending himself. So my point being here is, if the police are doing something and you interfere with that, there are consequences for that. So you need to make good decisions. And man, I've told you all this before, and I'm going to tell it to you right now and again, and you need to hear me. In life situations, every day, 1,000 times a day, 10,000 times a day, I don't care. You get to make a decision. When you make good decisions, you can reap the rewards thereof. If you make bad decisions, you can expect the consequences. This lady they told her to stop. She'd already impeded the officer's travel. They had gotten out of the car. At that point in time, that lady's under arrest. That vehicle needed to stop and shut down. When she drove towards that other officer, I don't know what I would have done if I'd have been in his position. But looking at the video and knowing the true facts, maybe he did the right call. I'm sorry the lady's dead. I prayed for her family. And I prayed for her salvation. I hope she knew Jesus Christ. But she made a bad decision. She was confrontational with law enforcement, trying to stop their duty of whatever laws they are enforcing, which I make the assumption is a criminal activity of being here in this country illegally. And notice the way I said that. That's a criminal activity amongst itself. So if you support that, if you don't like what's going on, get your money, sell your house, go someplace you do like. I think Cuba will have you now. They're a communist regime. You can go see how their country operates. Maybe you'll have a newfound taste on life here. My daughter left this country and went to some of the most fabulous places in the world in Europe. So she saw London, she saw Paris and stuff. But in our conversation, she actually has a newfound appreciation for the freedoms and liberties we have here that are guaranteed by our constitutions here in the United States. So people, you've taken things for granted. We're not in a police state, but if the police are working, you damn sure don't need to interrupt their work. In fact, if I'm working and you come interrupt me, I'm going to get you off my property. And you're not going to be riding on my cows or protesting my cows either. I will not allow it. So I understand the police officer's position, and I hope you do too. Anyway, when you go to your Lord and Savior today in prayer, be sure to lift up this once great nation, because we sure do need it. God bless you all, and I'll be talking at you soon. Bye.